Hi, everybody. So I guess I'm in a really yucky mood today. Because again, it's Saturday, the 3rd of January, and I'll release this one probably on Monday. And I just wanted to talk to you about how being in tune with your body is the secret to success when it comes to weight loss. So, what do I mean by that? Well, you see, if you work against what your body is telling you, it's not going to be intuitive. And eventually, you're not going to want to do it anymore. If you work in tune with your body, then it's going to become intuitive and you're likely to continue doing what you did to lose weight, which will help you to maintain. Obviously, when you're maintaining, you have a little more flexibility. But as it's said many times before, you got to do the same thing to maintain it with, maybe a little more fun mixed in there. That's what most people, that's a conventional wisdom. And so let me give you some examples. Some days, I mentioned this many times before, some days I'm just not as hungry, so I don't eat as much. Other days, I feel a little more hungry. I eat a little bit more. Some days, I feel like I'd like a little bit more protein in my diet, so I let myself have a little more protein in my diet. Some days I feel like I don't need as much, so I don't. I'm learning after so long how to be in tune with my body after, eating better. I'm learning, what items do I need to eat to have it feel enjoyable and so that I feel well. Because if I'm not feeling well, I'm not going to exercise as much. And it's not the same thing for everybody. Not everybody does really well on tons of protein. Not everybody does well on a lot of carbs. Not everybody, I don't know who does well on a lot of fat. Maybe some people do a little bit better on some fat. I don't know. But I just know what works for me. And I give these pieces of advice because I know I cannot be the only one who does better on carbs, higher amounts of carbs for the most part. Now, do I ever switch it up and change it around from time to time? Yes, because I don't want the body to get so used to one thing that it gets too adapted and it doesn't want to lose weight anymore. I switch things up a little. And so I have learned, I really like the fruits. I really, I'm liking the coffee in the morning. I'm learning, okay, I can wait to eat till later, but, sometimes lately I've been making sure that I get my breakfast. And it's not that I have a huge amount of breakfast, but I have some breakfast, and I've been wanting to have a little bit of protein in the morning. It's colder, and it's not real cold right now. It's a very mild winter so far in Colorado, at least, well, anywhere, but especially along the Front Range. But I've been wanting that. Now it might change in the summer, and I might not want so much, but I'm sort of coming in tune with the, what healthy things do I feel like eating, and do I feel that hungry, or do I not feel that hungry? And especially with cheat meals, as I talked before, when am I satisfied? Pay attention to that. And so it's all about being in tune with your body and what do you like, and do you respond well to it? I'm talking about healthy foods again. I mean, sure. I mean, do I love cake? Yeah. Do I love croissants? Oh, you bet. But I don't think that, except for maybe emotionally and psychologically, it may feel better in some ways to have those. In other ways, my body doesn't really feel better with them. So it's just a short video to say, yeah, there is a power to being in tune with what's going on with your body, treating it well. I keep mentioning that, but it's true. Treat your body well, and it will treat you well. That's what coming up with. I don't need to punish my body. It makes it more stressed. Try to have less stress in your life. Having a miserable diet is stressful. Having an enjoyable diet is less stressful. Yes, there's some stress to having fewer calories, but find a way to find foods that are nourishing and very filling to you, and you can eat less and not feel hungry all the time. So with that, have a great day, and until next time, bye bye.